On the 28th of April 1923, the original Wembley Stadium in London opened with the FA Cup final between Bolton Wanderers and West Ham United. Wembley Stadium had originally been built for the British Empire exhibition that was to take place in 1924, but it was finished ahead of schedule. Despite concerns that there wouldn't be enough spectators to fill the enormous stadium, the FA chose to play the match there anyway. They also arranged for King George V to present the trophy to the winning team. An orderly queue of people made their way inside after the gates were opened at 11:30 a.m. Just over 2 hours later, the steady flow had increased to the point where stadium authorities decided they needed to close the gates. However, the pressure of the increasing number of people outside the stadium soon forced the gates open again, leading to spectators flooding the pitch. Official figures placed attendance at 126,000 people, 1,000 more than the stadium's capacity, but estimates suggest that the crowd was probably twice that size.
Mine, I couldn't tell you really, but they reckon there was about 200,000 there. As he climbed over the fences, over the turnstiles, and we had a deuce of a job. And when we got out on the pitch, all we could see was the top of the crossbar and about a foot of the upright. The rest was one mass of people. No, we came out through the crowd. The crowd made a little way for us, and we came out, and of course then they got the police to work, and we joined hands and tried to get the crowd back, talk to them, let's have a game. And of course the White Horse came on the scene, and I suppose he was more prominent than we were, but I always think that the two teams had as much to do with getting the crowd back as the man on the White Horse. He got the credit for what it was worth. After we got the lead, shall we say, there wasn't a bit of net left in the goal, and the feet of the spectators were all protruding over the goal line, and my worry was that a ball from the winger might touch one of these fellas and might have hurt it in the goal, or otherwise, or a shot might have just missed the upright, and people shouted goal, and don't know what the referee would have done. I didn't have much to do. I didn't have much to do in that final. I made one or two errors, I made one or two saves. £12.10, and we had a gold watch given to us. That was extra. They were allowed to give us a bonus, or shall I say a gift of £25. And we had a gold watch in the first final. Oh, the medal was the thing. It didn't matter whether we had the bonus or not, really.